Teenagers are sharing more information online than ever before, and they're using apps that parents may not even know exist. As WLKY's Christina Mora investigates the new online trends and potential dangers for your teenager.
We went straight to the source, and here's what we're learning from your teenagers. Facebook is out, Twitter is in, along with Vine, Instagram, and Snapchat. But check out some that you may not have heard of yet. Yik Yak, Poof, and Whisper. And these ones don't exactly have your teenager's best interest in mind.
I'm Caroline Medley, and I'm 16 years old.
I'm Rachel French, and I'm 18 years old.
I'm Elizabeth French, and I'm 16 years old.
When it comes to what's in, these girls have it covered.
All of my friends really use Twitter and Instagram.
It's where we can really express ourselves and really tweet about anything we want to.
24% of online teens express themselves on Twitter, according to new numbers from the Pew Research Center. That's up from 16% in 2011. And Facebook, well, that's too crowded now with parents.
I think it's because everyone's parents got on Facebook, and so no one really uses Facebook anymore.
Pew researchers say only 9% of online teens express concern about third parties having access to their online posts. And 60% say they're confident in managing their privacy settings.
If anything weird comes around, I usually just block it.
But online experts say there are dangerous apps out there many teens are using. Yik Yak is where users linked through GPS post messages often containing sexually explicit material or personal attacks. Poof. This app and others like it allow all other apps on your teen's iPhone or iPad to disappear. Whisper encourages users to post secrets. You post anonymously, but it utilizes GPS. And Down, that's where users can categorize their Facebook friends into who they would want to, quote, hook up with.
I have a Snapchat. I love Snapchat.
I absolutely love Snapchat.
And while Snapchat is used innocently by these girls, experts say the picture that is supposed to delete within seconds can be saved and can end up in the wrong hands.
Educate themselves, is be aware of what's going on and know what is going on out in that digital world.
Child advocate and mother of 3, Amy Medley, says the only way to tackle the online world is to dive right in, talk to your kids, set a foundation of trust, and familiarize yourself with social media.
I equate it to driving. When a child turns 16, you're not going to hand them keys to a car and say, there you go, go right ahead. They're not capable of knowing what that is. They can't just jump into a car and start driving. You have to teach them.
The teens we talked to did a pretty good job of keeping their online persona private. Still, Pew researchers say 91% of online teens post their picture. 71% post the city they live in. Another 71% post the school they go to. For WLKY News, I'm Christina Mora.